Guys, I'm here with another horror movie. Today is the cult classic film, Barbarian. They say it's best not to live in a house with a basement, because you never know what the hell will be hidden in it. But the heroine Tess doesn't believe in this evil. To save money on a cheap booking, she and a stranger, Keith, are in the city, rented a house in the wild. Just when Tess went to the basement to get something, the door in front of her suddenly closed by itself. Tess tugged hard at the handle, but the door just wouldn't open. In a panic, she saw a rope sticking out of the wall, and it can be pulled easily. As the rope gets longer and longer, a secret door also opened on the wall next to it. This sudden discovery stunned Tess. But look inside, it's pitch black. She didn't dare to go in rashly, so she brought in a mirror. Reflecting the light overhead, watching carefully, Tess found that there was a door opposite. What's behind the door? Could it be another exit? With these questions, Tess walked in little by little. But when the lights come on again, in front of her was a very strange room. A camera, a big iron bed, and a blood-stained plastic bucket. Can't imagine what's going on here. Then there was a sharp knock on the door outside. Tess lay by the window and took a look. It turned out that Keith came home. She hurriedly handed the key through the window. Tess says she will leave here whatever comes up. She told Keith that there is a secret room in the basement and there were traces of blood. A lot of people must have died. Facing the young woman who is out of control, he asked her to slow down first. He said he would go down now to see what was going on, and told Tess wait for him upstairs. But this time, the young man never came up again. Tess quickly ran to the basement to find someone. She came back to the room just now, but found that Keith was not here. It's like he just vanished. Tess searching around, Tess accidentally pushed open a door. A long staircase appeared in front of her. Bottomless below. I don't know where the hell it leads. She shouted Keith's name from above. Shouts came from the deep. The young man below finally spoke, but it was cries for help. Tess, save me. Keith shouted loudly. When Tess sensed that something happened to him, mustered up the courage to go down. After a while, a large iron gate appeared in front of her. There are also a few iron cages on the side. It's stained with blood, certainly not for keeping dogs. Seeing these, she no longer had the courage to go on. She kept shouting towards the tunnel ahead. At this time, Keith crawled over like a dog. He said, "There's someone else down here." And the guy bit his leg. The two of them haven't finished speaking yet. The monster came running, picked up Keith's head and hit it against the wall, killing Keith. Tess was scared to death by this scene. Then the monster roared at her. The camera turns. The owner of the house, AJ, came here. He has never lived in this house either, because the company went bankrupt. He now wants to sell the house for assets, and seeing clutter all over the house, AJ called the property company to complain. Said the tenant left. Why didn't you send a cleaner to clean up? While talking, AJ found that the basement light was still on. The door was also blocked by a chair. He had a flashlight, and he went down. Soon AJ heard a voice coming from behind the wall. After seeing the rope on the side, AJ tugged hard and opened the door. Looking at these secret passages, he was also very puzzled, but thinking about the extra area of the house, sure to sell for a lot of money, he thinks. So he took a ruler and started measuring everywhere. Inadvertently, he also opened the secret door next to him, but AJ was not afraid after seeing it, because in his eyes, it's all money. Then fixes the ruler and goes down. I don't know how long. AJ sees a light ahead. Sheets, TVs, everything. It looks like someone must live here. Just at this moment, AJ felt that the ruler was pulled by someone, and that's a lot of strength. Pulled the ruler away. AJ also felt a wave of fear. He held the flashlight. He shouted out to anyone, but the hole in front of him is too deep to see anyone at all. AJ was scared away by the approaching footsteps and accidentally fell in a panic. When he picked up the flashlight, the monster is already charging this way. AJ runs ahead. Monster is chasing, didn't get very far. He fell into a 2-meter wide pit. Apparently this is a trap set by the monster. When the iron gate above closed, a woman quickly covered AJ's mouth, and here she is, missing for weeks. Tess told him not to make a sound if he wanted to live, and if you're going to hear it later, just do it, because this monster is so vicious. If you don't agree, she will kill. She held a yellow pacifier, big black hands and hair. It's disgusting. The monster shaked the bottle in her hand. Want the man drink it. Tess on the side motioned for AJ to open his mouth quickly. Said she just treated you like a baby. Then Tess gave a demonstration to AJ. During the drinking process, she also made a humming sound, pretend to enjoy it. But AJ is stubborn. He would rather die than drink. This behavior also made the mother lose her patience completely. Angry, she first jumped out of the cage and hugged Tess next to him. It means that Tess is a good baby. Then grab AJ. strange noises coming from her mouth. The monster brought AJ to the room just now. She was watching parenting videos on TV while learning to practice for AJ. Meanwhile, the other side, Tess seized the opportunity to climb out of the deep pit. But every few steps she stepped on a tape measure on the ground. The crisp voice interrupted the monster in an instant. Tess also hurried all the way to the exit. But the basement door was closed again. She can't open it. Tess had to run to the window next to it. She smashed the glass with a flashlight and climbed out quickly. Luckily, Tess managed to escape quickly. The monster was very angry when she saw Tess run away. Back to educating AJ. Tess begged Andre to go back with herself to save people, but Andre said it was a monster, very scary, and there's something scarier than her in the basement. After saying that, Andre was going to take Tess to his place, but Tess insisted on saving AJ, but her phone was in the house. Tess soon came to a gas station, called the police. After a while, the police arrived here. Because this area has been deserted for many years, there are a lot of addicts living in the empty houses around. Seeing Tess like this, the police took her for a drug addict, always looking very impatient. Under Tess's persistent pleading, the police arrived at the house. But after hearing that Tess is not the owner of the house, the police refused decisively, said they wouldn't let a stranger say a few words to break into the house.
Are you motherfuckers leaving?
Hey, I've had enough of you. You're lucky we don't bring you downtown to sleep this off in jail.
And the police just pulled back and left. The camera turns. AJ also took the opportunity to escape. He walked into another room by mistake. The bottles and jars inside are not only dirty, but smelly. Just as the man looked carefully, a cough suddenly startled him. I didn't expect an old man to live here. He thought the old man was also a monster, but the old man imprisoned here, he also brought the old man a glass of water to drink. Just at this moment, AJ saw a lot of videotapes on the shelf. He just grabbed a copy and started playing. But the content inside stunned AJ. Turns out the old man is a pervert. He used to kidnap women from good families when he was young, take them to the basement and have a baby with them. His purpose is to be close relatives, not raising a monster. AJ found out what the old man had done and started abusing him. I didn't expect. The old man took a gun from the ladder, aimed at his own head and shot himself. Same time, Tess broke the window and took the car keys. Seeing the monster break through the door and rush towards her, Tess quickly starts the car and hit the accelerator. No matter how hard the monster is, it can't withstand the impact of a car. After a while, her eyes went white. Then Tess went into the basement again. She wanted to rescue AJ from the inside. Then a flashlight appeared in front of Tess. AJ thought it was a monster and shot Tess, but luckily it wasn't life-threatening in the stomach. AJ helped Tess out of the house. And seeing the monster in the car disappear, Tess panicked. She didn't expect the monster to survive. AJ said he was not afraid at all with a gun in his hand. Immediately after, Tess came to the spot of the homeless man, Andre. The man said it was very safe here to reassure them. He has lived here for more than 10 years. The monster has never been here. But the voice just fell. Bro was way off. We see the monster smash the wall and rush in. Monster picked up the big man and broke his arm. Blood sprays. Tess and the man quickly ran out. They ran all the way to a water tower, but the monster caught up. Critical moment. Tess reminds AJ that there is still a gun on him. AJ also suddenly remembered and took it out of his pocket, but because he was too nervous, accidentally lost the gun. It's over. AJ turned completely dark. He wants to use Tess as bait to hold the monster back.
I can get away. But you're gonna have to slow her down. Hey! Come get your baby!
After saying that, he pushed Tess down from the water tower. The monster saw that her baby was about to fall to death. She actually jumped down and rushed to save Tess. As AJ walked towards them, the two lay motionless on the ground because the monster caught Tess with its body. She's not dead yet. One more breath. AJ saw this and quickly started to explain. Said he didn't have time to think. I had to. Just at this moment, the monster rose from the ground. She grabbed the opposite AJ, buckled his eyes with 2 fingers. She smashed AJ's skull. Then the monster walked towards the injured woman. The monster saw that Tess was injured. The monster is very distressed. Monster wants to take Tess back to the basement to heal her. Although Tess understands the kindness of the monster, but she doesn't want to go back at all. Just as the monster was about to pick her up, Tess decisively shot and killed the monster. End of story. Who is the barbarian? Some people look clean on the outside, but inside lives a savage, while others may look like savages, but their hearts are pure.